Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 10 of Direwolf 20's FTB Expert Mode Skyblock series with Soren. What's up, dude?
Welcome. Hello.
How are you?
Good. I am finally getting rid of our wooden floor.
Okay, that's cool. I'm excited about that. That's a decision I can get behind. I'm looking at where I'm going to place chests, which will store resources for us.
Everywhere.
Explain.
You take a chest.
Okay.
You place it down. You walk like random paths from that point somewhere else and place another chest.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's the Soren design of... But no, we're not going to do that.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I made some iron chests, and I might eventually upgrade them to gold chests as needed, but I'm cooking up a little bit more iron for even more iron chests. I want to start organizing a little bit better than we have been. I'm thinking mostly mod-based. So, like, we'll have chests for agricraft, and we'll have chests for buildcraft, and we'll have chests for, you know, thermal expansion, that kind of stuff. Does that sound cool?
Works for me.
Okay. Where would you like to see that placed, though?
Are we actually going to be accessing this chest, or are we going to request from the pipe?
I suspect typically we'll be requesting from a pipe, but on occasion we might access the chest directly.
Probably downstairs somewhere.
You think so? I was thinking over here by your compact drawers system.
Maybe, but that's probably going to move anyway. I was just moving it out of the way.
Oh, okay.
For the machines. So.
Well, let's plan for a destination so I can start building a logistics sorting system.
Okay. Let's see.
Like, do you want to rotate this drawer system so that it's up against the edge here, kind of? Or...
I don't really want to build off the edge because the edge may expand over time.
Well, sure.
But if we could want to build here, we can. That's fine.
Okay. Well, then where should I put inventory? Like, can we move your Beef Wellington setup? I know, it's a hassle, but, like...
I could.
In theory, I would like to be able to come over here and access the chests directly, right? And in tandem with these compacting drawers. So, I would either want the chests to be, like, here, right? Like, in a line. Or on the other side. Probably even more, meaning, like, here would make a whole heck of a lot of sense. Right?
Yeah, I'm just thinking if we expand the drawers out, then we're going to have problems expanding it that way.
I mean, I could.
What if we have
put
drawers
them
on
here.
one side? What if we have drawers on one side and chests on the opposite face? So, like, I'm looking this way for drawers, I'm looking this way for chests.
Right, then we definitely
Obviously
have to move
not
your
this
Wellington
close.
system.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I was wondering if... Let's see. Let's just leave that there. We'll use cobblestone. If we move the drawer setup be along this axis, and then we have chests, we'll move this temporary setup anyway. This is just testing.
Right.
And we had chests along this path. Would that work for you?
That would work for me. I think we're gonna have to expand out the basement though, because I did not expand it this far.
Yeah, I can move the Beef Wellington for sure, if you want to do that.
Yeah. I mean, up to you. Whatever you want to do. I'm just trying to figure out a place to put my iron chests that I have at the moment. Base design, man. It's tough.
Right.
Alright, how about this?
Like,
we'll come back once me and Soren decide where things are going to go. Alright guys, we're back, and I'm setting up a quick cactus farm because I don't think we have a cactus farm. Am I wrong about that, Soren?
You're correct. If we use 10 seeds, we get to die.
Oh, okay. Oh, we get green cactus dye?
Unless they changed that with the Skyblock, that was the problem with Infinity.
I see.
And shears didn't work either. It'd be sad.
I'm gonna try this, like, vanilla cactus farm. How's that sound? How crazy is that, Soren?
I'm having troubles. One moment.
Fair enough.
Back in a minute.
That's not what I want. I want that to go that way, right? I'm learning how vanilla water works. So realistically, what I kind of want right, we're gonna want that. We'll probably want this broken. Let's see. All right, let me do this real quick. All right, guys, we're back. Soren, are you still here? Soren might have disconnected. I don't know what happened.
Not sure if I'm roboty or not.
What happened?
I could be roboty. Major outages. So.
That's not good.
Big thunderstorms, yeah!
Woo!
I got the water mill running though. Prior to that.
Did you? Nice.
Yep. I'm amazed I'm connected to TeamSpeak still, actually.
Yeah, really.
I can't connect to Minecraft or anything else.
Oh wow, so it's really bad then.
Yeah.
Crazy. I've kind of got the cactus farm going.
I leave this episode in your hands unless I'm able to come back. Don't destroy anything.
Maybe.
Maybe? Oh no. I'll try to see what I can do, but I think it's all the weather right now. I'll be back.
Nice. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do then is break this thing. Hopefully this picks up, but we'll test it. And then probably cobblestone transport pipes. There's some. I'm digging this whole method of finding items. Also, Beef Wellington is awesome. Yeah, it might not work, but we'll see. So yeah, basically what we're looking to have happen is I want that obsidian pipe to be like, yeah, I might want to move this back one. Yeah, I think this will work. I'll just put each chest like so. So that should get a lot of it. Let me just make sure that I have this chunk loaded, and I do. So in theory, these things should grow, and then I should get lots and lots of cactus. I mean, not that much, but enough. See, watch, item goes down, falls into here, obsidian pipe grabs it, and it should land in here. Nice, right? So that'll work. So that'll go, and we could always push that back further as needed. So that will get me a basic amount of cactus. Nice. So the reason I needed cactus, by the way, was for the cactus dye, because I want to get started on that logistics pipe system that we've been talking about. Let's take a look. So that's going to do that. So what I'm thinking is we would have... Now, Soren's disappeared on me, so that's cool. For now, I guess what I'll do is just put these chests here, kind of. And this will just serve as like a temporary, this is where things are going to be. So I can tap into the drawer controller here. And I can tap into these chests. Hopefully I'm above. I am not above. I am just shy of where our basement needs to be. So I'm going to need to expand that out a little bit. Cool. Builder's wand, that's what that's going to be for. But we'll basically bring piping up here. So what I'm going to do is just mark this off like that, and then we can expand that out a little bit. Doesn't have to go far. Cool. So then let's get that expanded. So we're probably going to want just this and this. And we'll be back in a sec. Alright guys, so here's what I'm thinking, and I think Soren's on board with this design, but we'll probably have like a thing running along this way. This will be our logistics pipes path, and then it can continue along this way. And then I'll have pipes going up here that access those. That's kind of the plan. That's water covering. So good job, Soren. Got that up and running before he died, or at least before his internet died. Soren, how's things? Are you?
Nope.
Nope. All kinds of nope.
All kinds of nope.
Okay. Well, then I am going to start putting together some stuff. So I think I want better logistics pipes, pretty much. So we're going to want these things. Let's get... So we're basically going to want item sinks and provider pipes, both as modules in at least Mark IIs. So let's make Mark II chassis pipes. So we're going to want 8 of those, right? Logistics chassis Mark II. We're gonna need some iron for.
Mark IV pipes seem pretty cheap too.
What's that?
Mark IV pipes seem pretty cheap the last time I checked.
Yeah, no, they're not bad at all.
It's just iron and gold.
Yeah, pretty much. But I don't think I need more than Mark IIs, and I can always just upgrade these as needed. So those are the Mark II chassis pipes. And into these will go probably something like provider modules. Which is lapis and gold. So we're going to want 8 sets of those. Which this is still running, by the way, guys. So that's good news. I'll put my gold gears away for now, because I don't think I need them. Maybe a couple other things I don't need right at the moment. Cobblestone transports, we're really just crafting recipe things. That's cool. Let's grab ourselves some lapis. And provider modules. That's cool. We're probably gonna want some more blank modules, so that's just paper, redstone, and that's good. You had cactus around here somewhere, right?
What, the seed?
A plant. Or not cactus, I'm sorry, sugarcane.
Oh, it's the seed form, and it's in the filing cabinet.
Oh, okay. So
there
you don't have it planted anywhere.
Not planted, no.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out what we needed for beef Wellington, and then I found those ore seeds. Like, ooh.
Right. That's cool. I like living over a void because it's basically like 100% garbage can. Like anytime I don't know like that I need something, I just toss it over the edge. I'm just like, see ya.
That's how all the plants work. It's like, oh, this is not 10, throw.
Yep, over the edge. Don't need you anymore. I like that we got redstone seeds. That was good work.
Yeah. Once we got that, we were like, yeah, Dyer's gonna love us now. We found all the redstone we lost.
Yeah, no, I'm pleased with that. Because you get like a stack and a half of it every time you harvest the plants that we have there.
With the grid that we have, it's about 100 every time. So it's really good.
Nice. And we're going to configure this, leave 1 item per stack. I'm going to configure all these to leave 1 item per stack.
Probably by type, actually.
Oh, per type.
Yeah, stack
Good
would
call.
make it problematic.
You know what's funny is I think that's new since the last time I played this.
Possibly.
Type. And I think you can still, yeah, right click to configure that, but it's cool. Nice. Okay. Now the next thing we'll want is to run some golden transports. Pretty much like this. And we'll want a basic logistics pipe here. As a reminder, Soren, were you aware that you pretty much always want to have... This I'll probably want to be a Mark II as well, to be honest with you guys. You always want to have a logistics pipe at a junction. You're aware of that, right?
Yeah, yeah. Just out of like a trivia question, what is the lowest download speed you've ever had?
Ever? Ever? I want to say 0.5 kilobits per second.
How's 0.02?
That's pretty low.
This is not fun. As long as I don't close out of certain sessions, I'm amazed I can keep anything.
Right, seriously.
Starting a new session is terrible.
So this will be a Mark II logistics on the bottom of this thing. That will also be configured as provider module, leave 1 item per type, and then this will also be polymorphic item sync. Cool. And because this is a junction point, we're going to want a basic logistics pipe here. And then this can continue along here. So the only concern I have right now, Soren, is I might want another hardened energy cell. I think I do. Because I want to...
Yeah. We'll need at least one already for the lasers.
Yeah.
So.
Well, here's what I'm thinking, right? Like I want to have the logistics power junction be in the basement. And I want that to come off of the hardened energy cell, right?
Yeah.
So that's a thing. Unless I connected it directly to the water mills. So that, I mean, that might actually be smart. Because if I connect it right to the water mills, it would be a priority over other things. I think that would make it a priority if it was connected directly to the water mills over the energy cell, wouldn't it?
Possibly. There's also a chance they would prioritize the energy cell.
Well, the energy cell is currently filling. And it's like half full, and there's energy going into the power junction. So I'm going to leave that as is.
Okay.
Because I want our logistics power junction to get energy pretty much all the time. Nice. Okay. So that means these guys should be online and working now. Beautiful. All right, cool. So for fun, let's do request provider. Yeah, where's my request one? Nice. So if I wanted to request like 10 of these, boom, 10 lead ingots, request successful. Here they come. I like it. I remember logistics pipes being faster.
Yeah.
I might be crazy. Also, you built some kind of platform underneath the watermill, and there's mobs down there.
I did not finish pushing torches. Whoopsie.
I suspected as much.
You're fine. You're fine. You're safe.
I'll live, I hope, probably. All right, so that's the basics of that. I guess now I'm going to look at populating those chests. So one thing we're going to definitely want is an input chest, which will basically be where I do my quicksorting. So let's choose a chest to be the quicksort input chest. So it could be this one. So what if we put our Mark 1? We'll put our quicksort module into there. Cool. Interesting. All right, neat. You know the gold chest that you have in here?
Where?
The one that's just by all the other chests.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be, I think, our input chest for now.
Sure.
So let me come up with a plan on how I want to organize things, guys, and we will be right back. All right, guys. So first thing I want to make is a couple of mod-based item modules. So that's going to be... Do I have any irons on me? I might have left them in here. Yes. So mod-based item sync. I'll make all 4. Because I know we're definitely going to want a few of these. And I forget how they work. So I can have multiple mods in one thing, right? So let's do the first one will be Agricraft and Pam's Harvest Craft. That seems like a good plan to me. So Agricraft and Pam's Harvest Craft. What else might I want to put in here? Like vanilla food's not going to count, right? So that's okay. I might do something a little bit different, but we'll see. For regular food, what other mod might count in that? Just Pam's and Agricraft might be a good one. So that'll be, let's say, this one. Cool. And I'm probably going to remove this at some point. But let's do... How do I want to do this? I guess I'll just do it manually for now, as much as I don't like it. And then we'll kind of figure out how we want to sort things in a bit. I wouldn't mind all food being in there, but we'll get to that. Nice. Maybe I'll make a mod-based item sync chest for just vanilla Minecraft, but we'll see. So we'll want all these things too. Cleaning up Soren's mess. Never a fun time for anyone. You know what I can do is I can put all these things in there, and that should be fine. I will put these here. That should be easier. And then we can really get a feel for how well we're doing. See what I'm talking about? This is why we need organization. So I might make... I want to make a default route chest for sure, but remember that the polymorphic item sync I don't think will work with a default route, but we'll see. For now, let's come back in a sec, because I want to figure out how I'm going to do this next set of items I want to sort. So that should grab all of Pam's, and so that's basically like seeds, right? You know what? I could do witchery too. Let's do witchery in that chest. Do I want to do witchery in that chest? I don't think I want to do witchery in that chest. I changed my mind, because there's lots more in witchery than the seeds. So back in a minute. All right, switching it out, because the way I decided I want to do this is with a Mark III logistics chassis that will have the provider module, which should be set to 1 item per type still. The mod-based item sync, which still should have agricraft and harvestcraft, and then I'm going to put an item sync module in there. Ooh, I can import, but default route, no, for sure. Let's organize this stuff, and I'm going to get just a handful of things that I know I'm going to want, like carrots, potatoes, netherwort, seeds, apples, that kind of stuff, right? I'm now wondering if I should have done something else. Wondering if a Mark IV might have been smart. Yeah, Mark IV might have been smart at this point, but you know what I could do? Instead of that, I don't know. So I could do the polymorphic item sync as well and just kind of throw things in there, but kind of want to be more organized than that. All right, guys, we're back. I did go polymorphic. So this might have to get upgraded to a gold chest at some point, but that should clear out the majority of that stuff. So we should see things vanish here in a moment. And I have to figure out what I'm going to do with all this miscellaneous junk. I'm thinking, like I said, default route, but we'll see. I'm surprised we don't have a place for coal. I'm going to take that manually. So that should go. And I think I did that. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect. Okay. Extra utilities. Let's make a mod-based item sync for that. Because I know we're going to have a lot of extra utilities stuff. So extra utilities can definitely be a mod-based item sync. Anything else that should share with extra utilities? Immersive engineering might not be terrible to go with extra utilities. That's probably similar. I think buildcraft and logistics pipes can all share. So we'll leave that as is. And we'll put him there. Extra utility stuff should land in that chest. All right, let me clear out another set of these things here real quick. So this can go away. Yeah, let me see. You know what can go with that is maybe thermal expansion. Thermal expansion would be a good one for that. To go with extra utilities. All right, more organizing. Be right back. So I'm adding IC2 to my mod-based item sync here. And I think the next mod-based item sync I'm going to want to look at is probably buildcraft. Wondering if I should lump Project Red into that group. Project Red, transportation, expansion. That's the tricky part. Mods like buildcraft and Project Red. Are you back?
We're back!
Yay! I'm organizing this giant mess that you call an organized inventory system. I'm putting Project Red and buildcraft things together.
Okay, that's fair.
And probably logistics pipes while I'm at it, because logistics pipes and buildcraft make sense together, right? So come check it out. So far, the two leftmost chests have things left from if you're looking at it. So I put Pam's and agricraft together, and I individually added a handful of vanilla plant things like potatoes and apples and whatnot.
I'm gonna go ahead and take out the seeds, because we don't need the seeds.
Okay, if we don't need seeds, then toss them. I'm thinking I might want to also throw... Should immersive engineering be grouped with... I'm going to group immersive engineering with industrial craft, thermal expansion.
Okay.
So extra utilities, thermal expansion, IC2, and immersive engineering. That should all be cool. All right, so now we're getting somewhere. My goodness, Soren, like, I can't even your mess.
Like, literally all I did with these chests were move them over here.
Yeah.
And some of them are yours.
Just letting you know, the mess is real.
Water artichoke and wolfsbane I'll probably leave here.
Okay. Cool. Back in a sec, guys. Soren, I have a question. Pop quiz.
Okay, I'm not prepared for this now.
Nope. How many shears did you make?
I thought I made 4.
5. Close.
Oh, so close.
Good guess.
So I'm not too far off. That's good.
Yeah, no, you did a good job. I'm proud of you. All right, guys, getting close to wrapping up here, but I'm making progress, cleaning up Soren's mess. So this chest is going to be, right now it's listed as Thaumcraft. I should probably make that witchery as well, since magic. Where'd you put those witchery seeds, Soren?
They're still in the seed chest.
Oh, okay, cool. So what I'll do is snag these. I believe that's all of them, right? That's Pam's. That should be cool. So witchery and Thaumcraft get a chest together. That makes sense, right? And at this point, it's really just a bunch of miscellaneous junk. That's really what it comes down to.
I like miscellaneous junk.
Yeah, I know you do.
Eee.
So that might just need to wind up being... So I'm just going to like throw stuff into the void that I feel we don't need right now. So those things can stay. Don't think we need these at the time being. You can stay.
I need a jetpack.
I bet you do. This stuff can all stay. I'll leave the dyes. Why'd you make so many dyes, out of curiosity?
They're plants.
For what?
They're from plants.
Oh, okay. Like you were... Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So every time I went to make 10 to 10.
Gotcha. This gold coin should get sorted, I would think. Oh, it did. Okay, nice.
Nuggets.
I know they're ore dictionary with nuggets, but they're actually, it's Thaumcraft, so it should get sorted from Thaumcraft.
Okay.
I'm throwing your shears into the void. That's what you get for making so many of them.
Oh! I'll make 10 more. Great.
Okay. I guess one more chest I wouldn't mind having. I will make a polymorphic item sink. And that will be probably the top left one here. I think that's the next one on the list. And that can be all things mob drops. So these are all going to stay, but you are mob drops. Your mob drops. I'll make it mob drops and dyes. How's that? Mob drop, mob drop, mob drop, mob drop. Makes sense. Mob drops and dyes, right? And I say that we're pretty much wrapped up with this. I just need to figure out how I'm going to do a default route. Because I don't think the basic one will route to a default route. Let's see how I am for cactus, because I'm gonna make a default route down here. I've got enough cactus for it, and I do. So this will be an item sync, the basic form, which is just going to be one of these and this and 2 cactus dye. Pretty sure this won't work, but we're going to find out. I'm going to want to update this quicksort to be an extractor module, and then it will work. That's pretty much what it comes down to. So this will be default route yes. Now in theory, you guys should not be able to route there, right? Because it needs to be an extractor module. So what's involved in making an extractor module? I'm pretty sure I want at least the Mark II. So that's not bad actually. Just lapis and okay. I thought that was more expensive, but I guess it's not terrible. And I guess the Mark III extractor module, that's a diamond chipset. So I could probably do that. Let me see if I can remember what the speed is. I know they're faster, like it'll do more at a time. So maybe I will go ahead and make it a Mark III extractor module. Just because we have a decent amount of diamond chipsets, why not? So that just needs a pair of lapis and we're good, right? Sweet. Oh, duh, I need a blank thingy. You can tell it's getting late for Dyer, and that's why we need to wrap up. We're literally going to wrap up in a second here. I just want to make this a Mark III extractor instead of a quicksort module, and then we should be in good shape. So now we take this out, we put you in. Whoa, that was quick. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Soren, our chests are organized, my good sir.
Nice.
Actually, let's make you arrows belonging here. So, do you want to come see this?
Sure. Coming on up. Okay, so you have an input chest gold?
Correct. So go ahead and put something in. Just, you know what it is.
Okay. Where's the miscellaneous chest?
Bottom right.
Nice. It got all but one. Where'd the wooden planks go?
They got there. It just takes a second.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. They're not as fast as I remember them being, but
you can make them faster.
Can you?
The Blotchy pipes themselves, you can put speed upgrades in.
Really?
Stacks of 16. There's a network tool or something.
Neat. I don't know.
But
that's wrapping up point. So bottom right is miscellaneous junk chest. Everything else is somewhat organized, either using polymorphic item sinks or mod-based item sinks. Okay, Soren? Okay. So if we start using a mod and items are going into a miscellaneous chest, choose one of the chests or add a new one and, add it to the mod-based item sync. But I think for now, that's a pretty darn good approach.
Okie dokie.
That sound cool? And next episode, I'll come back and put some request pipes around so that, we have, access to these items in miscellaneous places. But for now, I think we're pretty good. I'm going to, remove a bunch of the chests that are kind of all over the place.
Okay.
That have all kinds of junk in them. So...
I like this plan.
I thought you might. So, what the heck is all this nonsense? Hardened clay. Okay, that's neat. So we should be in a serious amount of sorting right now. What's over here? I'll leave that stuff. I think that's really all the miscellaneous junk we have laying around. There's a couple things that I have purposely laying around, but that can stay. This can go. Nice bunch of slag. Yeah, I think we're cool. Alright, for now, Daryl20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. As always, take it easy.